Hi, so I'm Bennett,
I'm Jasper.
and this is our poster, How Long Should a TV Show Last? So we looked at all these different shows. We collected data from Nielsen's database along with IMDb's information on the user rating for each episode of the show in order to try to find a pattern between the audience, the number of people that watched it, and what that audience thought of the show.
Yes, so the main idea was to find a pattern in audience viewership and then also in audience satisfaction, and then see how that relationship ended up. So we found three basic patterns for overall viewership. One was this bell curve here. Two is an initial spike in the first couple of seasons and then an instant decline, and then a consistent decline from like the get-go. And then within these shows, we found that how a show fits into the pattern depends on the format of it and a couple of other factors that Bennett can get into as well.
Yeah. So what we found was procedurals kind of follow these two patterns. The serialized dramas followed mostly 2 and 3. The comedy multicams were mostly 1 and 2. There were a few exceptions. And then the single camera drama, was mostly in 1, the bell curve, and 3, the constant decline. We found that once the shows were kind of decreasing, it was unlikely that they were going to go back up and get another boost in viewership unless that show announced before the season that it was going to be their final season, in which case more people ended up tuning in.